Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fae folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of arts and crafts and things, but we are master of none. To those of you who have wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would give me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, I've just done a whole 20-minute intro, still trying to get used to this stupid iPhone. Really not thrilled with it. Anyways, because the filming keeps cutting off. If I hadn't looked up there, I wouldn't have seen that the camera was off. We're going to decoupage. I'm trying to make this quick because I don't know how much time I'm going to have with this camera. Anyways, we're going to decoupage. I'm going to do it on envelopes. I'm going to use this premium decoupage, Eline's premium decoupage. I've never used it before. I've never played with envelopes before. I've got a bunch of napkins, like a whole box full of napkins that I showed you already. So I'm going to do it again because, well, you know, whole bunch. Yep. See, big box. And then I also want to use or try to do something with this Ideology collage paper, the aviary. So that's the plan. I have just glued the back of this back together. And now I'm going to trim because this... excuse me, this is from where I've opened it. It's not quite even. And as I was saying when I was just trying to show you guys, this little miniature Fiskars cutter, the wire is bent. And that's when I looked up to see that you guys weren't with me anymore. But I don't know if you can see that or not. But this wire here is bent. So being that having that wire to show me the line is my favorite feature. I am not thrilled with this, and I may end up having to take it back to Hobby Lobby to get it swapped out because I do not like that that is bent. Right, so this needs to be cut, and this needs to be cut. So I'm just going to do a teeny tiny trim. I want this. I've never done anything with an envelope, so I am literally going by the seat of my pants here, you guys. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just having a play. Right. Okay. Put you back there for now. Okay, so I'm going to use these brushes that you guys have seen me pull out before. It's Art Smith. I believe that's a, excuse me, I believe that's, maybe it's either Joann's or Hobby Lobby brand. So that's what we're going to do. And then we have to open this bad boy up. These were, this is going to be big enough. Yeah. Oh. Do I want one that's going to be longer than? These were, say, I don't even know where I got them from. Shore Living, no clue. Right. Okay, so I'm trying to decide how to do this now, since, you know what? Because this has the 4 squares, I'm not going to do the envelope right now. What I am going to do, though, is I've got a book of Shakespeare and I've got a book of, like, music pages that I've used before. So we're going to probably pull something out of this. This is a book from 1970. I got it from Half Price Books. Organ Preludes. So yeah, that might be an option. I am paranoid about that camera shutting off again. And then this one is one that I've already obviously cut into. I don't know where the rest of the pages have gone, but I've obviously cut into it. Or at the very least started to. Just making sure that it's still filming. I'm like super paranoid about it cutting off now. Excuse me. Oh, come on. There we go. Your cut. Come on. There There we go. Sorry, you gotta kind of break the, there we go. Yep. She needs to be busted a bit to be able to work free. She worked hard for the money. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna, there it goes. There we go. This is part of this page. I don't necessarily need to have this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. I don't need the other one. All right, so for now, let's see what we can do with this. This is from Edward II. I think if we just do this in the center, we can kind of tear, kind of towards the top, we can kind of tear around what we do and don't want. Yeah? Okay. From what I understand from everybody who's ever done this, you are supposed to separate these. There we go. Okay. Now I think that might be fun for up here, and then I can kind of tear around it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Now, do I have, I don't, oh, I do have some water. Hang on. I'm gonna use the water from the cup today that's almost non-existent. And put, oh, that's, I drank it all, and I don't wanna go get a bottle of water. I don't need much. I just need the tiniest little bit. Because what I'm gonna do, so that it will tear for me, I'm just going to wet the napkin so I can tear it a little bit easier. Again, I want that kind of torn look. And I am going to flat out say, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know, because I have never done this. At least I don't remember doing anything like this. I am just being super, super gentle here. Oh, that's much easier if you just do it as you're tearing instead of ahead of time. Now, since that's kind of all riggedy-raggedy, I want to do the same around the edges here. I think I saw this on Carrie the Crafter. I think that's who I saw do this first. It was Carrie the Crafter. Go check his channel out. I should have him linked under my inspiration channels on my description page for this video. I do, if you guys have never checked out my description pages, check them out. I have descriptions for products I like. I've got descriptions for, or I've got links, rather, for products that I like. Links for channels that I like, that inspire, channels to support. Links to different Etsy shops that I like, as well as coupon codes. I do know that Erin's coupon code at my shop cabin, she has still granted me that. I do not, in all transparency, I do not know if the coupon code that I had for 2 Key Designs is still valid or not. I have not reached out to her to ask. But I had for Erin, because Erin and I've shopped with Erin's shop a lot. I love her stuff. She makes the seam binding that I love to use. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's really, really pretty. She does some fantastic colors, great deals. So yeah, I really, really, really recommend her shop. It's My Scrap Cabin Shop on Etsy. And her coupon code, or my coupon code for the shop, is Hobbit 10, Hobbit 10. Now, I've seen Julie say that you start in the center and work outward. And I probably need to use more of this than I am using, but you know, I just wanted to use off the top there. Okay, start in the center. I think I've decoupaged once on this channel, one time. And I think that was just a book, like one of the little Temu pages that you can get. I think it was just one of those. Nothing super fancy. Okay, now we're gonna... Yeah, that's wrinkly. Is it supposed to wrinkle, guys? I like it. I'm not gonna be upset about it wrinkling. I just don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. Right. So that's going to obviously have to dry for a hot minute. So we're going to set that aside to let that, that's what it looks like, guys. So you can kind of see it's kind of glossy and wrinkly, binkly. Maybe I did that too fast. I bet I did that too fast. Shall we try it again on the bottom part? I bet I did that too fast. Okay, anyways, we're going to continue playing with this to figure things out. I really want to try this stuff. I've never used this. I've never even... There it goes. So to start with this, I'm just going to do a little bird right here just to play with it and see, because I'm kind of nervous. This is Tim Holtz. Can we tear it? Yes, it tears. Do I want to tear it though? Because look, this is kind of even. I don't know. I don't want it to look bad, but I don't think I'm going to be able to tear that as even as I would like. So now you need to go kind of straight, and you need to go kind of straight. Oh, that is so not kind of straight. Okay, I think that's more kind of straight. Is it? I feel like this is way wider at the top. I don't know if this will cut on a cutter, though. That's what I'm afraid. I don't want to... Hang on, let me look at this again. And complete and total silence falls as she tries to concentrate because, well, let's just face it, Michelle's brain does not let her cut straight lines, draw straight lines, or trim straight lines. Okay, yeah, that looks better. All right. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm going to try, okay, I don't know if I should do this or not. I'm going to try and wet the paper first. I'll be honest, I haven't watched a lot of decoupaging videos either. So I'm going to wet this first with the decoupage to see if that won't glue it of sorts. To maybe make it a little straighter so it doesn't wrinkle. We'll start in. Yeah, that's wrinkling still. That's still wrinkling. Is it supposed to, you guys? Leave a comment below to let me know whether or not it's supposed to wrinkle like this. What's your favorite technique? Let me know. I'm curious because I am clearly not. That does look pretty though. Have to admit, I do like that. Okay, let's try and kind of get you out a little bit. Okay, so I'm pleased with that. Man, that's going to take forever to dry, isn't it? So let's do... What if we put these little birdies here? We'll put these birds on this envelope. And I've got room that I can go over it and then, ooh, I wonder. You guys, I have an idea. It's going to get a little funky, so bear with me here. Let me look at this right way around. So I can cut right before that leaf. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it because inquiring minds need to know. Let's just see if we can do this right. Right before the leaf. If I go super slow. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that just... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Okay, now you. I'm just gonna go very slowly. Nope. Gonna have to go from the bottom up, I guess. Okay, yeah, you have to go very slowly and you've got to kind of anchor the bottom before you do. Right. Okay. Let me get my little glue thing so I don't... So I don't get glue everywhere. Right. Envelope. I believe that Rhonda Junk Journal Diva at the J Journal Diva sent me this, so I do recommend you go and check out her channel. She's a lovely woman. She's extremely nice, very talented. She's on a lot of design teams. Go check her out. Good people. She's one of the first people that I got to know on here, and she has continued to support me all through my dealing with the loss of my mom. She's sent people over to my channel and asked them to continue to watch my channel to keep my views up. She's the one that encouraged me to come back to filming again because I promised her that I would, and I wouldn't let, you know, what I was going through stop me from being creative. So go show her some love. Subscribe, like, comment. She's an incredibly talented woman. And very, very sweet. Yeah, I think doing that might have been a problem. Might have been a mistake. Wetting it down like that. That might have been a bit of a mistake. I'm okay with it not being here because that's playing into what I want to do. But I do need to go over this, I think. Okay, good. That's what I want it to do. All right. So what I want to do now, while it's still kind of wet, I want to peel some of this off. Not all of it, and not let it stick to me. Come on. Oh, come on. You guys. She's got an idea, she said. It'll be fun, she said. You guys know how I feel about glue. Used to love it, cannot stand it on my fingers anymore. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to tear that much. Come on. I've got it in my head what I want to do. I just want it to get there. I'm okay with it kind of rolling like that. Now I've got to tack this side over here. And then I'll repage it. Okay, I just don't want this, I just don't want this to be straight on this edge. Okay, now we'll repage. Okay. Wait. Oh, devil. Okay. You think I'm doing it wrong? Was I just playing with it too much? Was that what I did? Oh, I've got a hair in this too. There. Was I just playing with, did I just play with it too much? Is that what happened? It's kind of okay again, I guess. Ugh. Right. I'm gonna put the lid on this. I'm gonna move these. And I'm gonna do this because I want to try this and see what happens. I want to see if I can finish this piece because I've got an idea. I have no idea if you're supposed to do this. I don't know if this is going to make the glue even thinner. I keep calling it glue. It's decoupage gloss. Ew. You see that? Ew. Now I'm going to do the back side to kind of get it to dry from the back. Trying to help kind of counter that fold roll thing that it's doing. Getting there. Okay. Hi, Jeffros. Oh, I hear my Marvel too. I hear a puppy boy. Now, I feel like that has blurred the image. It's almost like it's, you know, like the 3D camera videos and things where there's two colors. I feel like it's like that. Okay, that's definitely dry. I wonder, hang on. Surely it's going to repeat in here. Yeah. See? Oh, well, no, I guess there is a bit of the outline of it to make it do that. Okay. Okay. Let's put you over here. Now, that is definitely dry. Oh, you guys are dry too now. The top one, not so much, but this one definitely. So I'm going to trim this so we can use that as a fun little something. Okay, let's put you back over here. Let's bring you back out. Get rid of this. And we'll just finish these little pieces up real quick and we'll have some fun, yeah? Okay, boom. Right. Jackie, my friend that was with me the other day, she has a pen pal that she's writing in Finland, and I think I'm going to give this to Jackie to put in her letters to her friend from Finland. That's my thinking, anywho. Right, so now let's go ahead and tear this. I don't know who is digging down below my feet. I don't know whether it's Jeffy or whether it's not Chip. I see him beside me, so I don't know who's, I think it might be Jeffy. Now, it's going to be easier if I just kind of tear little pieces. And I'm okay with big bites out of it because this is beach themed. So that makes me think of the ocean, like the ocean waves and things. Now, that can go there, that can go there, that can go in there because it's going to have to be washed. Right, so this, we're going to do a little of that with it. Now, we're going to ink. Hush, Jeff Rose. Yep, that'll be a fun little something to put in there, don't you think? I wonder. Come on, trim for me. Oop. Okay. Now, Rhonda's channel is also going to be, it will be in my link for people to follow. I've got, she's one to follow. I've got channels to inspire, which of course, go follow them, you know. They're wonderful channels. Let's see, I like Julie from Camellia Craft Designs, Rach and Bella Crafts, channels to follow in the Paper Closet, the Truck and Scribe. I've got a whole bunch of them. They're just really nice ladies. So definitely give them some love. Tell them the Hobbit sent you over there to them. I think right now we just need to spread love and joy to everybody. So that's what I'd like you guys to do. Go spread some love over on those channels for me. I'm just gonna it's not the greatest. I should have thrown a little bit of paper in there, but I didn't. It is what it is. Now, yeah, I want the edges to be kind of, this is exactly what I want to do with this. Yeah, I like that a lot. Should we put a word on it or something just to finish it up? Let's see. I've got a list of words. I think it's in this box here. Is it in this one? Yep, that's the one. Right, let's just take a look and see. That's kind of shiny, but I don't want shiny right now. Okay. This might have to go to Rhonda because almost all of this stuff is stuff Rhonda made. I'm pretty sure Rhonda made these too. These things that say beauty. I'm thinking beauty would be perfect right there. But again, I don't want this straight edge. And this is way too small and delicate to bring out a tearing ruler. So I'm trying to grab it. And of course, I filed all my nails down this week because, you know, Murphy's Law. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Do I like it with that on top of it too? No, we're just gonna, there we go. Put you back. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but I've got Chippy behind me on the chair purring. And we got Marvel on the floor crying. Don't we, Marvel? Are you a cry puppy? Is you cry? Is you love your mummies? Is you love your mummy? Is you love your unky? Is you mad at unky? Oh, you is? You is mad at unky? Oh, that makes mommy so happy. That makes mommy so happy. Yes, mommy loves it when he's mad at him, unky. Oh, I love you. I love you too, Jeffy. You's a good little boy, isn't you? Yeah, we're just going to put that right there. Kind of blends in, but doesn't. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we've done this. Now this one I want to edge in blue real quick just to throw it around the edges. And I'm going to use purple. That's okay. It's fine. We're going to ink it up. We're going to ink it up. We're going to ink. Sing it. You know it. Ink it up. We're going to ink it up. Ink it up. There's something just really therapeutic about the sound of daubers hitting paper to ink. Don't you agree? Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Rightio-yo. Rightio-yo. Wow. All right, so here's our finished products. Yeah? Tell me what you think. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.